seems that as the manager looking to change things around, results have not
right.
gone their way.
Welcome to my YouTube channel for another stream. On my YouTube channel today, it is Huddersfield Town versus Stoke City, probably the biggest game of the season. At the moment, we've got 7 cup finals to go. I just want to put it this way: we have to win this game. If we don't win this game, we're like 8 games without a win. And our record is shit. Sorba Thomas is back. He's been abroad. He's back. He's got 4 goals and 9 assists in the Championship this season. So he is one of our most important players of the season. We definitely missed him when he had that red card. He got that second yellow. Definitely missed him. But now he's back. We've got Pat Jones, who's making his first senior appearance.
From the point of view of what we've seen from Huddersfield, of course they made a change. Andrea Brighton-Wright has come in.
His first senior debut. Sorry. We obviously lost to Watford. We won against Watford 2-1, drew to Leeds 1-0, lost to Cardiff. In Cardiff 1-0, lost to West Brom at home 4-1 when we were 1-0 up. Drew to Rotherham, which is an absolute travesty. And we obviously just lost to Coventry 3-1 and then we got a battering. So we really do need to
pressure of a different kind.
Get our asses into gear, because this is a very important game and we really need to get this win. Can I see it happening? No. Can I see Stoke winning? Yes. Can I see Stoke winning 2-0? Yes. Or 1-0. If we score, it'll be a bonus, really, for me. I can't really see us winning. But yeah, we'll see. Game kicks off in the next 7 minutes. And yeah, we're just going to see what Town can cook up. If Town can cook up a good result or a good performance, just a good performance. We just want to see, if we do go down, we just want to see us go down with a fight. We're not wanting to go down and, submit ourselves to relegation to League One. Unfortunately, I think that's what's going to happen. But let's just see, and let's just see what happens. And shall we? This dog is getting on my nerves. My doggy, you want to just join in, don't you? Do you want to join in? Yes. Let's just hope that we can get some sort of results. I'm just not feeling that positive. Let's see if I can just move my phone just a little bit to the side. Possibly not. Possibly. There we go. That'll do. I think that'll do. More in the centre of the screen. So yeah, Norwich lost to Leicester just now, 3-1. Birmingham have got Preston, Coventry have got Cardiff. Middlesbrough got Sheffield Wednesday. That's one that we really need to look out for. Plymouth's another one we need to look out for. They're at home to Bristol City. Rotherham, they're going down anyway. They're playing Millwall. Obviously, we're playing Stoke, and there's a lot of other games that we do need to also look out for today, as well as Soccer Special is on. And at half-time, I will be going on to Sky Sports News to have a look at the other results. Good following from Town today, I guess. Just the average away attendance that we do give, I guess. It's not too bad, not too good. It's just a little bit of a meh. Let's have a look here. Leicester top of the league. Leicester second. Ipswich is second. Leeds are third. It's getting very tight. Down tight to the bottom. They're in the bottom 3 still, as you know, 3 Yorkshire teams in it, also Sheffield Wednesday and Rotherham. Birmingham, we just hope they lose. Plymouth, we hope they lose, and we just need to get this in.
Pressure affair with my 2 guests here in the studio. Is there any difference in that specific pressure when we're looking at 2 teams where they are, as opposed to teams trying to get?
It's a must-win. We have to win this. We have to win this. And at half-time, I'll also be doing a couple bit of darts, because I have a little mini tournament later on today.
Got a way of playing now.
Ready for the season, which starts next week.
Huddersfield at the minute, you see the manager selection trying to force things to try and change things around. When you've not got that consistency, you've not got that confidence.
We really need to get something here because this is not good. I'm not looking forward to this whatsoever. Town are out the tunnel, they're coming out the tunnel. Let's just turn the volume up and let's just see what we can come up with today.
Day in Stoke, for Stoke City against Huddersfield Town. Positively balmy for our commentary team.
Lineup looks good, Nate. Yeah, it does. It's a promising lineup, Aidan, Nate. It is a promising lineup, but can they just cook up with a good performance? Whether or not we get a win or not is a different thing. But I see Billy, I see Lesko. Can't see Chris. I do see Paul Hurst and his son.
Draws may end up being of little use. Defeats are unthinkable, while victories could be priceless.
We lose.
Stoke City have
we got 6 games after this. Six games after this. We need to win. It's a win. We need to win this.
Well, let's take you to the teams then. 3 wins from 5.
Right, so let's see how Stoke line up. They line with 4-2-3-1 formation. They've been quite attacking in this game.
He made 6 changes for the whole week.
Yeah, they've got it's not a bad squad.
Vanterberger is back from a ban, and Niall Ennis, Baton Ho, and Lewis Baker step up from the bench. Enda Stevens isn't risked from the off, having started for the first time since early December on Good Friday. So Jordan Thompson switches to left back. Messrs. Kundal, Haksabanovic, and Maye wait in the wings.
Oh, let's just see how it goes here. Let's see how Town are doing. Right, so we're doing a 4-3-2-1 formation. 4-3-2-1. Nichols, Spencer, Pearson, Hellick, Headley is a bit of a meh. Kasumu, Matos, Radoni, Thomas, Radunovic, and Patrick Jones on the wing. This is a little bit, we've got a strong bench. You've got Maxwell Durzo, Karoma, Diarra, Wiles, Jackson, Daly, Openda, and Healy, sorry. Town not taking a bad following. Can't knock anyone who's gone. I could have gone, but I didn't want to.
We expect it to be very cagey, but for Stoke City, Bajan Ho, terrific talent, only 20 years old, first season in England, he's adapted very well. Lovely technician. He'll start on the left-hand side. He'll look to find pockets of space. Very friendly come to the front man, and I know for a fact that people inside Stoke City think this boy could go to the very top. Creativity for Huddersfield. This man delivers. They really missed him in the last outing, but playing probably in a more advanced role on that right-hand side today. He's been used up front in recent weeks. He'll much prefer to be out wide. Every time he gets the ball, he'll be looking to try and hurt this Stoke City defence, whether it's a cross into the box or a through pass. An absolute striker's dream to play with Sorba Thomas. Well, the nerves would have really been jangling here today for the locals had they not put Hull City to the sword a few days back. A Potters victory today would send them 8 points clear of Town with 6 games to play. But should the visitors win, they would only trail Stoke City by 2. Such an important match being watched over by Jeremy Simpson, who's the man with the whistle. Both sides are just having their final words of encouragement from each other before the all-important action gets underway. Stoke City have made their move of late down at the foot of the Championship. Huddersfield Town have had their moments in recent weeks, but find themselves in a dangerous run.
Come on, Town, let's get this.
Today they will hope for a damaging day in the Potteries. And a slight false start from Town, while the two sides take a stand against discrimination, and we're good to go. It's about holding your nerve as well as producing the goods in games such as these.
Straight on the attack. Journey's lost the ball already.
Then again, so could a gut-wrenching error. So let's see what we get in the Stoke City sunshine. This is not how it looked when we arrived here a few hours ago, incidentally. The weather was awful this morning, but it is delightful as we kick off what looks like it could well be a key game at the moment.
In our area, sorry.
Massive game for Huddersfield in particular. They need the points. Stoke have really picked up in recent weeks, and that's given themselves a little bit of a gap. And Stephen Schumacher will be thinking a win today could all but secure their safety with the running they've got. It's
Huddersfield, they need to start fast. They need to try and turn this.
Yeah, we do need to start fast, because if we don't,
struggled at home, Stoke City.
It's not going to look good.
Even
a draw's not good enough.
Forward as well.
The draw's not good enough here either.
Lines. Baker gets them going again with Luke McNally at the back, who is so key.
Things at Town, if we do pull it off, we're still in the same shit. We all know we're going to be in the same shit every season.
Created a run recently.
Relegation's cap next
winning
season.
And then losing, and then winning and then losing. Which of course
I won't predict anything until the first 5 games of the season.
In terms of picking up more points.
Stoke have got the fewest goals
the kind of run that sees them to safety
at home in the EFL this season. So if they really do score, we are.
Josh Laurent, who is
very bad.
Playing in that role behind Niall Ennis today, he was at times part of the front two in the Hull City game. Trying to provide a platform here for Stoke City is Ennis.
Oh my word.
Juggling as it comes through, it won't really settle for anybody.
Oh, it's all up in the air at the moment.
Yeah, it's great hold-up play from Niall Ennis. He does it extremely well. Uses his body, backs into defenders, makes it difficult for them to get to the ball. I was with him when he was a young lad. He used to give experienced defenders the run around doing that.
Town need to get to the first, second and third ball. Should have got to that.
Ennis moving it on. Stoke City keep possession in these early moments.
Stoke are going to try and drain us out here. A lot.
They're
going to play patient. They're going to play patient. Stoke.
Once again, just waiting for movement in front of him. He gets that from Keanu Hoover. He got the all-important second a few days ago.
No way. Oh my word. Why are we letting him just roam around like a free bunny?
With Thompson.
Oh, oh my word.
Couldn't find a colleague. It was Matos.
The ball in the box there. Patrick Jones, nice. Radulovic is getting pulled back. Not a free kick. Towner on the ball, instantly lost it. And it's Town's ball. For a throw.
Short start by Stoke on the front foot, keeping the ball well, and that's something Steven Schumacher was delighted when against Hull. Said they passed the ball a lot better. The early signs are today they're doing exactly the same. Very creative when you look at that front line. Mentioned Beige and Ho before the game, but also on the other side we have Mehdi Leris as well, equally as offensive, looking to get at his fullback, get crosses into the box, link with the striker.
Both these sides have really found goals hard to come by.
Oh, here we go.
In particular at home. This was the archetypal tough place to go, wasn't it? In the Premier League, it's been a tough place to host teams in the Championship this season.
Town on the ball again. Free kick should be. Yeah,
down.
Exactly. Yeah, brought down there. Headley got brought down.
Free kick, which was taken from the wrong spot. Started 4 in a row now. And he's full back. Had missed the previous 9 matches with an ankle injury. It's Radoni who's trying to steal in here behind
Radoni, just couldn't get there in time.
Tidied up by Baker. Taken away by Hoover.
Stoke are just absolutely having us.
Looked up and saw red and white.
Not a single ball when we have like 3 touches on the ball. They instantly win it back.
Change of shape for Huddersfield today, as we anticipated. At the back,
instantly win it back.
Silver Thomas starting high and wide on the left-hand side, and
the interceptions of Stoke are pretty good at this moment.
Lots of energy, lots of pace down that right-hand side. A more conventional back 4 for Huddersfield Town.
Team selection is interesting, isn't it, at the moment? In the Championship, managers trying to change things around wherever possible, just to freshen things up with tired legs, tired minds as well in a relegation or indeed promotion battle. It was interesting that before the Stoke City victory at Hull City the other day, there were quite a few Potters fans on social media who saw the team sheet, the team selected by Steven Schumacher, and were not happy at all. Come 5 o'clock, they were a little bit happier, let's say.
Great.
Great call, wasn't
Not
it?
looking great so
To
far.
make so many changes, players coming in
Straight out.
out of the dark.
Sorba, bad touch, straight out of play for a throw in to set up.
I think that was a massive plus point for Stoke. On the bench today, they can't risk him playing 2 games in such close succession, but they'll be delighted to have him back available. But as a whole,
Hopefully there'll be a stream out tomorrow with Chris regarding the game today.
Trying to help it on to Thompson. Defender Stevens had missed 18
straight
championship
instant
games
win back
before he popped up on the team sheet from the off against the Tigers.
Stoke are absolutely all over us.
And that international break just gave both managers an opportunity to put across some fresh ideas on the training ground.
It says Stoke 1-0. My final score, I think, for today's game.
Thompson's throw to the returning Wouter Berger. He's quite an imposing presence potentially in the middle of the park.
He's another Stoke player who could definitely play higher.
Oh my word! We got away with that. There was way too much space for Stoke there, and whatever his name is, I can't remember. It looks Japanese, Chinese.
Find a little bit of space there, didn't
Definitely from Asia. I couldn't tell.
The ball came forward.
It was if he had a touch on that, who knows?
Control.
Anything could have happened.
He might have had an opportunity to get himself into the box. Bit too much pace on the pass.
Yeah, way too much pace on the pass.
Thomas. Did well to win it, but couldn't hold on to
Town
it.
just don't want it.
Eric was holding on to Ennis.
He's offside.
And the offside flag is raised.
Town don't want it. We don't want the ball here. We just don't want it. Just don't want the ball. It's getting frustrating.
He just goes a little bit too early.
Hellick can't win the ball for shit. He's miles
Hold his run.
anyway.
Easy decision for the linesman.
He's the kind of player who would pop up in a pub quiz.
For some reason, that was just a tap and go for Stoke. Just very odd.
But didn't actually get on the pitch, but they won the final, so he got a medal.
50% of the actions in our area. There's only 6% in theirs. I mean, we played 8 minutes, I know, but still, if it's going to be like that for the rest of the game, then
forward-thinking vein so far, but
it's just going to be the same different game, isn't it?
Yeah, they're in complete control, haven't they, Stoke? Playing inside Huddersfield's half, moving the ball quickly. Haven't quite managed to pull off that final pass or ball as of yet. But they keep keeping the ball like they are doing. This Huddersfield team will tire.
Go on, Radulovic. Go on, Radulovic. Spent money on you. Good money. You better do something.
Bringing Headley into the game. He's trying to tempt
Thomas has got it, but there's no one in the box to put it in the box. Played well headed out. Ball over to Kasuma's head, straight to the Stoke's foot. Kasumu was fouled there to Town. What me know?
Got some real warriors in the middle of the park today, and they have to play that way, I suppose, with the competitive nature of this fixture.
Yeah, certainly do. I think Andre Brighton right, or just be hoping that in the middle of the park they can be competitive, they can be energetic, they can be physical, they can win second balls. That just gives you a platform to go and play when it's tight down the bottom. That can be the difference sometimes.
Sorba ball in the box.
From Thomas.
Headed out for a corner. Town.
Had to be careful.
Corner to Town.
Players arriving behind him.
Thomas, dead ball specialist, puts it into a good area, has to be defended. Berg does both sides of the games, which say really well, showing his defensive qualities there.
You can understand why Stoke City are keeping an eye on Michael Hellick in particular, top scorer for the Terriers.
Yes! Matty Pearson scores 10 minutes in. Oh!
But the celebrations are stopped in their tracks.
What? Offside? What?
Yeah, looks like it was offside. And the Huddersfield players maybe blocking the Daniel Everson. Good header from Pearson though. Managed to find himself inside the box. Have a little bit of movement as they lined up in a four. The bus stop, as it's usually called in football terminology.
Oh.
He did find that a little bit of space. Good header.
10 minutes in, we've put the ball in the back of the net once.
Enough for the assistant referee to raise their flag.
Well, those two
I swear we did that with Coventry though as well. So, yeah, we'll find out.
And Hellick. Normally, of course, Tom Lees is in the mix as well, but he is
corner
injured at the moment. And from one corner at one end to another at the other.
Yeah, well, let's have a little look at this. See, it's Patrick Jones who's on the goalkeeper. It's the right decision there. Clearly blocking Everson.
What's Pat Jones doing there? What a dick.
As well, pushing back towards his own goal. Good decision by the assistant referee.
Just
one which could have,
right, stood there right in front of him.
From it, I would suggest. Pretty much had Daniel Everson in the back of the net before the ball got there.
Don't you dare.
Lewis Baker's corner. And they charge. No one could properly get above the ball to make it count.
Yeah, McNally this time. Under a little bit of pressure. Lots of Huddersfield bodies around him. Gets up, but not quite high enough to get his head over the ball and direct it downwards. Into a good area from Lewis Baker, though.
Forward from Pearson, with only watching it all the way back to Daniel Everson, on loan from Leicester City. So he will have been interested in proceedings early on today.
Look at the space, man. Oh, my word.
To secure 3 valuable points against Norwich City.
Oh, Pat Jones instantly loses the ball. As soon as he gets to his foot, loses it.
Berger.
Stoker on the dangerous attack here.
For those in red and white. 4 in the middle.
Ball's in the middle. There's too much space. Town are giving them way too much space.
Handy from here.
Shot on goal straight into Nichols' hands. Just distribute it, man. Just get rid of it.
Distance, Lewis Baker. First touch maybe just takes him up his sideways so he loses that power. He can touch it into the space a little bit. We'll be able to get a little bit more purchase on the shot.
I don't see it as a free kick, to be fair. We've got away with that one.
Free kick. By Josh Laurent. Lewis Baker's goal scoring record for Stoke City is pretty impressive from the position in the field that he takes up. It's roughly 1 in every 4.5 games.
Right, look, right. Stoke are making some wrong decisions right now. There's so much space, and all this guy wants to do is just take it all on alone. There's so much space. You just need to watch this guy out wide. They're going out wide, yet they're playing very, very good football.
Who just ran out of room.
The passes aren't just landing to Stoke. The passes aren't landing to him at the moment.
Invasion of hope, but he has the awareness. He knows that Thompson's going to be running down that left-hand side. Doesn't really need to look. He does have that inventiveness about him. Seeing others that people at this level don't usually see.
Don't even know where the bloody ball is.
Just lost his bearings for a moment.
Still can't win the fucking ball. Every time.
Oh, scrap for the ball with Jones.
No, we instantly lost it. Straight up for a throw-in. Pat Jones is getting pickpocketed.
Just 1 win in 10 on their travels for Huddersfield Town.
1 win in 10.
Oh my November coming up.
We've got 2 games, 2 away games soon in a row. I do not look forward to that at all.
A few players out there just struggling to get to grips with the grounds. Hellick. Thomas. Berger sees it off.
Welcome to those watching my stream. This is dire shit as we're pretty much used to being during this season.
Headley.
Headley just needs to pass Adoni to Headley. Headley straight to Stokes' feet. Kasumu fouls his man, number 8.
Felt he did little wrong.
This is not good enough. Absolutely not good enough. Stoke just... It's just a foul. What is Halleck doing? He's not like holding him back. You can't complain about that. It's terrible defending. Can't hold your man that far back. For him to lose his balance and for him to fall. Fox, instant foul, isn't it?
Baker. Kasumu in.
Now got the ball.
Radulovic
doesn't know what flying shit to do with it. He just loses it.
He did whatever he could to steer it away and gets a free kick for his troubles.
This is horrendous.
Yeah, you see that quite a lot, don't you? The referee not giving one decision and maybe
get up. You kept the ball too long. You just didn't. You got the ball. Great tackle by Kasumu. Just had no idea what to do with the ball, and it's not a free kick. It's not a free kick. He clipped him, but it's his own fault because at the end of the day, he should have released that ball sooner. He had loads of options. Wrong individual again. Mistakes. Oh, get up, you soft man. Stupid individual mistakes.
Jones with the layoff. Brody Spencer. Pearson. Is it back from Matos?
Could you see your man's shouting man on? Because he's got no physical awareness of his own men around him. Just, come on, man. This is so dire. It's the same every single game.
Headley. Must be worked.
Good ball to Thomas. Don't stop running. Just drive it. Just drive the ball. Drive it. Get the ball in the box. No, you can't because Stoke well defending it. Oh my days, this is 18 minutes in. I just want the game to be over already.
Really grown into the game. And the balance they've got in midfield.
What the flying? What was that? Weren't even to a man. Matos had his man on there. Straight back to defence. Pushing us straight back, hoofball up, and yet we can't even do that because Stoke are on our asses. They're all over us.
Stats match that as well. You can see it was all Stoke.
Great ball, great touch, Headley. Get it in. Oh, great defending by Stoke there.
Inside this Stoke final third at the moment.
Very slack by Stoke's defence.
Left hand side with Sorba Thomas as well. He's finding a little bit more space. And this occasion, he rolls inside, allows the space for Headley to get right in the outside. And in the end, not the best cross, but it had to be defended.
So, Stoke City have had a warning from a set play such as this. There's a right old cluster of players looking to get on the action here.
Header.
Everton had to be strong and was.
Right, make the right decisions now. Don't lose the ball. Well, I say don't lose the ball. Flipping lose the ball straight off the bounce. Straight for a throw in for Town. Radulovic, let's see how much money you're actually worth. It's just one pass. Come on.
Thomas.
Try to do a 1-2 pass. Should be a free kick. Play on.
This is Kasumu. Really rolled for Adoni.
Straight back to the keeper.
Just wonder if this is the kind of game where something just finds its way through to someone. A little bit of fortune opens things up for a team.
We're never going to change that.
It was cagey at the start. And whilst both teams are passing the ball quite well in the final
it's hoofball galore.
It isn't quite as open. And that's where you think it might just be a goal might scramble or a
it's hoofball galore for both teams.
Break the deadlock. At the moment, there's not enough good play in and around the final third to really cut open the defence. That's from neither team.
bit of managerial inspiration, perhaps, could make the difference. Of course, Huddersfield Town have had a fair few of those this season. Neil Warnock starting the season in charge. Darren Moore then taking over. John Worthington, caretaker after Darren Moore left the club. And now Andre Brighton-Wright has had 6 championship games in charge.
Radulovic
trying to escape from
trying to shoot. Flipping donkey. Every time. Wrong individual mistakes are going to cost us this.
Neatly done.
Why the hell would you shoot there, you ass?
Suma's been really good at that, winning the ball back and driving forward.
Oh my word.
Radulovic, who found himself in that space.
Wrong individual mistakes.
Clever run by Radoni.
It's going to cost us this.
Back line away, which then gave him a little bit more time. You see the run there from Radoni. That allows Radulovic the time to have the shot. Just snatches at it a little bit, doesn't strike it clean.
Well, can't even get into your own right position, flipping 3 points in a rugby union game. Well over the
shot though.
Radulovic looking for his first Town goal.
Ahead of Radoni.
Down goes to Berger.
Come fast, didn't it, into Berger, but this is the contact.
He dropped the ball to Stoke
here as well for Keanu Hoover.
He smacked it into his own player's head.
Yeah, he's been hobbling for a few minutes now. Doesn't look overly happy. The Berger one, when you get a ball like that in the face, the initial reaction is always strange. But I think since the rules of concussion have come in, you're scared to stay down. So if you feel okay, you think, right, I'm going to get up straight away, because the concussion rules, you know, if you have any signs of you're not quite yourself and you miss 2 or 3 weeks of football.
Wrong decision. Watch number 27. You've miles of space and attack there. Just simply watch him out wide. Don't get the ball in the box. Oh my word. Corner for Stoke.
Alex Matos back in defensive mode.
Yes, the best we've seen of Stoke for quite a while. Overlapping run down the left-hand side, and a player with Thompson's quality should be able to lift it up over that front man. Good positioning from Matos, but
not good.
Jordan Thompson definitely has the ability to try and lift that up, put it into an area where Stoke players can go and attack the ball.
Midway point in the first half. Corner swirling over, dealt with by Herrick.
Radulovic. No, it's not. It's Pat Jones. He's got to try and run it.
Sticking tightly to him. Jones has done well.
Tapped up for a throw into Stoke.
Took no chances. I think he may well have just signalled to the bench, indeed. He has had enough for a moment here. Needs to be looked at the very least, if not perhaps replaced.
I really wish this game was over.
This is where you start as a manager, I suppose, to work out what your options would be, with Jordan Thompson at least being a versatile character, able to play on the left or the right, which might come into its own if Hoover can't continue.
Nice quick water.
Following on from events at the Etihad yesterday, Arsenal will look to reset their authority on the title race, and they head to the Amex in Saturday night football from 5. And then Super Sunday takes in a classic footballing rivalry as Manchester United take on Liverpool at 2:30. Before Spurs, chasing Champions League football, of course, host Nottingham Forest, hoping to avoid a championship return. 6 p.m. for that one. Sky Sports Premier League for both. Keanu Hoover, of course, formerly of Liverpool, who lead the way after a successful game against Brighton. And a slip-up, of course, from the other two title challengers.
So this is where Kiana Hoover picked up that knock. You can see that buckle, a little bit of contact from Radulovic. He still doesn't look comfortable, does he? You see him hobbling away from there.
So Hoover is off for now, but is looking to potentially return here. Here's Headley. Back for Hellick.
Right, okay, so Town on the attack in the middle of the pitch. Straight hoof ball to Bolker. Bolker can't get the touch on it. And it's seen out of play, Town throwing.
Not easy for a lot of people to see in the sunshine. Perhaps they weren't expecting it when they...
No sunshine here, it's raining
this morning in the pouring torrential
and
rain.
yeah, Town give it away straight away. Stoke have the goal kick. It's just pointless.
Should have brought the sunglasses.
It's pointless because every time we get the ball, we tap it out of play. Every time we get the ball, give it 3 seconds until we lose the ball again. It's like... Oh.
Being prepared.
He's been held back.
No natural like-for-like replacement for Kiana Hoover.
Wouldn't appreciate a pass like that.
Right, Radulovic.
Here's Thomas.
Thomas.
Just about staying
Keep the
on
ball,
side.
keep the ball, just keep the ball. In the ball.
Gathering in the middle.
No one there.
Thompson sees it away.
Marcos heads it back. Now he's going to get forced to go backwards. Yeah, he goes straight back to Hellick. Hellick's got the ball. He passes it down the left-hand wing. Straight to Stoke's foot. And there we go. Stoke are on the attack again. And Stoke have got a through ball here.
For the intervention of Brodie Spencer.
Brodie Spencer takes him straight down. Great defending. Brodie Spencer. That was a horrible through ball. It shows you how much space is on the pitch. And then you take a shot. Well done, Patch, you dick.
Daniel Everson happy to watch it go.
You know you're in a relegation scrap and you're taking shots like that.
Yeah, Josh Lauren has the awareness to see all that space on the left-hand side.
Maybe
he hasn't quite got the pace to get away from.
No, Bolker, but not Bolker.
From Brodie Spencer.
Brodie Spencer had all the pace in the world to take him off now.
There's no foul there. That's excellent defending.
Brodie Spencer was on loan at Motherwell.
Now that's a free kick, and you're lucky that's not a yellow card, really.
It's been irregular ever
Still
since.
got the ball. Still got the ball. You've still got the ball. Watch this. Great.
Looking to pull it back.
Oh!
Kiana Hoover's moving better now.
Stoke got the corner now.
The run of Blaris slides it into his path.
You can't be caught.
Again,
Plain.
exceptionally well. This time is Headley.
Good defending by Headley there.
Blaris looked to pull the ball back
Sake,
into a good
man.
area.
Lewis Baker over the ball.
That was a terrible corner.
One of his better ones.
Terrible corner. You got to watch him. You still got to keep your eye on that man over there.
Hoover back in the mix. By Radulovic.
What's Pat Jones doing? Just looks like a lost man on the pitch. Town on the attack now.
Kusumu.
Headley.
On for Headley.
Give the ball. Kusumu up. Straight to Thomas. And Thomas falls over.
A little bit messy and scrappy, isn't it? And then Thomas is taken down, and the first yellow card's on its way.
Yeah, it's got very scrappy as this last couple of minutes. No, having the ability to hold the ball, a bit frantic. Lera's just frustrated with his first touch. He's an aggressive player anyway. He goes right through the back of Sorba Thomas.
Oh, dear me.
Just lacking that quality in the final third. No team has really been able to get any sort of opening. Maybe Radulovic is the only one who has.
Led in by Thomas. Difficult
Sounds
free kick to
thrilling.
defend against. And it's gained ground for Huddersfield Town. Rodoni. Penned in by Thompson.
Good ball playing there. You got Headley in the middle. Headley. You have to play it wide or something. You got to play it wide. Puts it wide to Sorba. Sorba, overlapping ball. Puts a really strange ball into the box and
all the way out.
Stokes goal kick. It's simply not good enough, this. It's actually quite embarrassing, to be honest with you. In all fairness, it's quite embarrassing.
Trying to work out what they can do to try and get the best out of their side. We have seen
can't get the best out of
moments from these two teams during the course of the season. They've just been a little bit few and far between.
Let's just hoofball it. Hopefully, hope someone can get on the end of it. Headed out for a goal. Throw into Huddersfield. 32 minutes into the game. We've been live for 41 minutes. Thanks to the 3 people watching.
At the same time, no team has really gone for it. A lot of the football's in the middle third.
Kasumu's made himself available. Passes it back to Headley. Headley skips past his man. Passes it back to Kasumu. Kasumu puts the ball into the box. Radulovic to Thomas. Thomas is just outside the box now. Goes near to the corner flag. Sorba gets away from him. Get the ball in the box.
Can he pick out Rodoni?
Rodoni had the shot and it was well defended. Now Stoke cleared their lines.
Sliding challenge from McNally made the difference.
Got the ball still. Towner on the ball.
Momentum here with Huddersfield Town.
Sorba Thomas is just on the edge of the box and it goes out for a corner from
Stoke. It goes for a corner.
One player who has the potential to open up the game is Sorba Thomas. Lovely little bit of skill. Gets himself away from Keanu and then picks out Rodoni onto his favoured left foot. Tries to push it back across the goal. Gets blocked. That's better from Huddersfield.
A lot better, but can we get a goal from this corner?
Sorba Thomas over the ball.
Shit corner.
He's flying to the ground, and a free kick is given as a result. We're going to keep you updated with goals that are key in the
Blackburn haven't scored. Blackburn have scored against Sunderland.
Sammy Smodics for Blackburn Rovers. Another smartly taken finish from a standout.
Blackburn have scored against Sunderland. That's not good for us at all.
The northeast.
Because they're going to push themselves out of the relegation scrap.
They are part of one of the crazy ends of this division. Both ends giving us plenty of entertainment at the moment. Blackburn Rovers soaring up the table with that goal.
Matos puts the ball to Rodoni. At this moment in time, Rotherham are relegated.
One goal worth 3 positions.
At this moment, Rotherham are relegated. With all these games left to go.
Down there, aren't there? Those final relegation places. And that's why today is so important.
As it stands.
Stoke versus Huddersfield. A win for either team will be absolutely huge.
And that goal, as it stands, is massive for Blackburn Rovers because the bottom 11 of the Championship are all drawing. And Blackburn Rovers have edged themselves ahead.
It's not good for us, though, because we're all drawing. Ball straight to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper hoops the ball up straight away. Can't get a touch onto that. Still got the ball. Headed out for Town. Down throw in.
On the side in red and white stripes up in the northeast.
Rodoni touches the ball, drives it. Passes it to Pat Jones. Can't get the pass into Pat Jones because Pat Jones can't have enough can't run to it. Doesn't know where it is. He just hopes to land to his feet and ends up with the Stoke goalkeeper.
Can change the course of a season, though, isn't it? I mean, in particular, one of the recent games that frustrated Huddersfield Town was the 0-0 draw a couple of games ago.
Town throw in our half.
We will lose very soon.
10 minutes until half time. Just bear with me for a minute. I'm going to be back in just 2 seconds.
Mark that game as a victory. That's what you look at as a Huddersfield fan. Thinking getting 3 points there would be a must. Unfortunately, didn't. They're a bit unlucky in the game as well. Basuma actually got booked for diving, which for a penalty decision, which when you looked at the replays, it did look like a penalty, and that could have been the difference in what was a tight game.
Leris picking a Beijing Ho. He's down neatly, but always had to contend with. Alex Matos didn't really need to step in as aggressive.
Is that a free kick to Stoke? I think it might be as well.
Bodies around the ball, especially around Stoke's dangerous players when he goes into Ennis, when he goes into Beijing Ho. They get bodies around him.
Free kick to Stoke.
Matos just approaching from the wrong side there. Beijing Ho was ball side of Matos. He's always going to get the foul. He'll need to play. I said I've been really impressed with their midfield three, the way they got.
Oh my word!
So the Huddersfield wall has to stand strong here potentially.
I see that. Let's go.
Hasn't been concerned by very much so far, but to get his focus right on this occasion.
This, please don't get it in.
Baker over it.
Oh, he did the crossbar. It's still in.
Something special.
Oh my word!
What a hit that was from Lewis.
What a strike! I could not tell if that was in or not, but if that would have been, it would have been top bins.
Looked like it was headed for the top corner. Gets the whip, but just not quite enough.
Oh wow, we got away with that one.
And that is a terrific effort from Baker.
Well, he is an outside-the-box specialist when it comes to scoring goals.
My word, we got away with that.
Last season, only Manuel Benson scored more times from outside the penalty area in the Championship than Baker did. He's added a few more this season. That was a
Headed
special
out
free
for
kick.
a throw-in for Stoke. It's absolutely shite.
Stoke City working their way forward.
Stoke for the throw-in. Right, Town have got the ball.
It only finds a way out for Huddersfield Town.
Dulovic to throw in to Stoke.
Stoke City ball.
Stoke throw the back in. There's 38 minutes into the game.
Another goal to tell you about up at the Stadium of Lights.
Blackburn have gone 2-0 up against Sunderland.
Has popped up with another one for Blackburn Rovers.
Wow.
He just keeps on finding the back of the net and could well be key to Blackburn Rovers finding their way out of trouble.
Well, that means that Rotherham are relegated. As it stands, we are still 22nd, and it's goal difference that is keeping us in the relegation zone. Oh my.
So as it stands, they would be 5 points clear of the drop come full time. Now,
yellow card for Matos.
Alex Matos. He's had a few nibbles at a few out there.
Yeah, he was favoured for the ball, but just went over the top of it. See, it's the follow through which takes out Beijing Ho. A little bit rash.
It's his third yellow card of the season, Alex Matos.
Again, epitomises what that midfield three for Huddersfield are doing, the way they're going about their business and getting stuck into
5 minutes plus injury, plus extra time.
Time on the ball.
Berger.
Not looking good for us at
Now we've
all.
got 5 minutes to the break.
Oh, catch him then.
Players on that side of the
Catch
field
him
have
on the
struggled a bit
break.
to control the high looping ball, looking straight into the sunshine. Here's Hoover. And we thought we would lose a little while ago, but he's soldiered on in this first half.
Right, yes, great passing.
And late from Baker.
What's going on here?
It's been a game starved of quality, hasn't it?
Can't believe we got away with that.
We've seen from Lewis.
We got away with that.
Wonderful dipping free kick. I feel like Lee Nichols isn't going to get near that if it's a few inches lower.
Well, Stoke said he signed him from Chelsea. He was at the club for 17 years, but only made a couple of appearances. He was loaned out on a few occasions.
Oh, takes a wild swing there. Stoker on the attack. Great tackle by Matty Pearson there. Oh, this is getting so annoying.
Had to get the ball there, otherwise he was in big trouble. A super challenge.
Yeah, there's space for Leris to run into. Neville was favoured for the ball, but Matty Pearson still had to get across the pitch quickly, cover the space which Hennick had left. He times his tackle.
Matty Pearson is the hog of defence. It's true, he is the hog of defence, except from the fact that Hogg doesn't score from headers in corners, but he, in my opinion, is the hog of defence, and we need to keep him as much as we can. Sorby, you can't drag your man down like that. It's an automatic free kick.
Direction.
Such a, yeah, as soon as you go to ground, you have to be certain you're going to get the ball. And Pearson got his position all right, Headley recovering with him.
I just hope Birmingham bloody lose. That sounds about that. How? I think Middlesbrough have just scored against Sheffield Wednesday.
No goals here, is it?
Yeah, Middlesbrough have just scored against Sheffield Wednesday.
But it's Michael Iekwe, the Sheffield Wednesday defender, who gets the final touch. And that could be a big goal at the bottom of the table as well. Sheffield Wednesday, of course, deep in trouble along with Huddersfield Town.
Thanks for reminding us.
Middlesbrough lead, which is good news for Huddersfield Town here, and indeed for Stoke City as well.
All Wednesday need to do is just get another goal. And they're more than capable of getting
a little while.
A goal.
Just over a minute and a half to play there. Won't be loads of added time, you wouldn't have thought. Injury to Keanu Hoover took up a little bit of time, but here's Radoni. Bursting through the gap.
Shoot! Saved! Radoni's still got the ball.
Need it really in order to test Daniel Everson.
You got men in middle.
Kasumu leaves it.
Headley passes it to Radulovic.
Lovely ball.
Yes! Radulovic has just scored an absolute worldie. Get in there. 44 minutes in.
A goal as well celebrated.
Just before half time. That is exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed.
They have waited and waited for an opportunity. And then they have taken it. And a first goal for Bojan Radulovic.
Get in.
Who's overcome with emotion.
Oh, what a way to get your first goal. A huge goal as well at the bottom of the championship. The disguise from Headley is perfect. That's what gives
top corner finish.
A little bit of a moment. And
so let's see what that means for the table then.
He got on the ball, he had the shot and then kept it alive. But that disguise there, first touch was brilliant.
That was a fantastic goal.
The third touch to create the angle.
Wow, that surprised me.
He opens up the far side of the goal. And then he got the ability. Is he clinical enough to take it? He certainly is. Launching it into the top corner. What a finish from Radulovic.
That's really surprised me, that has. That's definitely caught me out by surprise.
Well, game number 8 for him, for Huddersfield Town. Goal number 1, and didn't he take it well? He was playing his football in Finland before he was picked up by Huddersfield Town.
He's going to make Stoke want to play more.
His final 10 games over in the Finnish league, he scored 8 times. We were just waiting for him to open his account for Huddersfield Town.
3 minutes of added on time.
That could kickstart things for him in the town.
That means we put Birmingham in it
for the time being. For Huddersfield Town in the table.
We put Birmingham in it. We put Birmingham in the relegation zone. So we really need Birmingham to lose
this time of the season
today.
What goal can do. That's a huge one for Huddersfield.
It's a must win this. We can't get ahead of ourselves though at the moment. We can't. Once we're 1-0 up, we can't get ahead of ourselves like what we were against Coventry and end up losing 3-1. We have to stay focused.
Steven Schumacher looking very frustrated on the sideline off the back of the win at Hull and the start they made. They were very good in that opening 5 minutes, the way they kept the ball, the intensity they're playing at. As the half's gone on, it's just waned away. Huddersfield have grown into it. I must say, deservedly taking the lead.
Yeah, we've played very well. Still got a long way to go though, because we've got to get to the first ball. Not only the first ball, second and third.
It stands there behind, but with a fair amount of time to.
Which is what we did, but we need to do that more on a consistent level basis.
Into the final minute of the 3 added. As the ball rolled across, you wondered if Kasumu would take it on. He left it. You wondered if Headley would hit it, and he just slotted it through. It was lovely disguise by Headley, it really was.
Sorbaton is on the wing.
Just fed it into Radulovic.
He's running.
A lot to do.
He's got all that pace. And it's a free kick to Town. Stoke fans are livid.
With a Huddersfield Town free kick. Hellick just comes across to tell Sorba Thomas where he'd like it.
It's on the head, please, Sorba. In the lead up to that goal, I spoke a lot about the Huddersfield midfield 3. It was Rodoni who latched onto that loose ball on the front foot, anticipation, and that's what started that attack for Huddersfield before the goal.
Well, instead of whizzing it in the box, they decided to just play for time and take the lead at the break. A first half in which we saw.
Well, it's 1-0 at half time. It's very surprising. Very surprised me. That goal was a very nice goal. And yeah, we do deserve it. But then again, I think like we've still got a long way to go yet until we do. 1-0 at half time. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
No goal, Michael Yekwe has Borough ahead against.
I am back. Yeah, Coventry beat drawing to Cardiff 1-0, Middlesbrough beat Sheffield Wednesday 1-0, Ware obviously beating Stoke, and Blackburn 2-0 up against Sunderland. And every other result is a draw at this moment in time.
To the Sky Bet Championship table as it stands. If the scores remain as they are, Rotherham United will be playing League One football again next season. Okay, the rest of the bottom three: Birmingham in 22nd, Sheffield Wednesday in 23rd, Huddersfield, as it stands, just out of the relegation places. And with news of a change at the Bet365, back to David Starr.
Thank you, David. Yes, a change in the Stoke City lineup. Said Haksabanovic is on, and he has come on to replace Lewis Baker at the start of this second half. These two sides faced each other on Easter Monday 104 years ago. Huddersfield won 1-0 in the Potteries, as it is now at half-time in the old Division 2, and they completed the league double over Stoke City the next day with a 3-0 victory on their own patch. Case of same time tomorrow, lads. Why not? Confirmation of the change at the break for the Potters, who have historically had the better of this fixture. They've won 13 of the last 19 meetings here. Huddersfield Town celebrating a rare victory here in 2019. Juninho Bacuna, the only scorer on that day. Looking for a second here. Looking to start the second half.
Second there.
In double quick time. Matos having to go back to Headley. They'll start again with Sorba Thomas. Whizzing it over to Ivanovic, who was left all alone, but the flag is raised against him. And the offside trap worked to treat.
Fast start from Huddersfield. First off, winning the free kick. And Sorba Thomas sliding the ball down the side to Patrick Jones. Using his pace.
Offside.
He gets the cross in, they don't get anything on the end of it, and then this is when they recycle the ball, and then you see Radulovic is quite a bit offside, but Sorba Thomas, all he has in his mind is kind of getting the ball into the box. So fast start from Huddersfield.
And they continue here with Radonic.
Get the ball in the box. Get the ball in the box.
Had a few up
we lose it. Patrick Jones not got the pace. He's got the ball. He's put the ball in the box. Oh, not much. Brody Spencer on the end of that one. Montana got the free kick. 12 Town's work at the moment.
Going strongly at Stoke City from the off here.
Yeah, more good work from Patrick Jones. Just looked like Brody Spencer wasn't quite expecting it. Stoke will be alarmed at how much space there was in the box for the Huddersfield players. It was Radoni, it was who stand wide, expected to come back on his left foot. Gets his half a yard. Keep it alive well. Big impact so far, Patrick Jones. Just a yard or so in front of Brody Spencer.
And from Thomas, a set play which asked a fair few questions. Daniel Everson had to be strong.
Stokes going to be on the... Oh, Matos getting into him.
In goes Jones.
Patrick Jones, Town are really hard trying now.
On the field and in the stands as well as they cheer on their side.
And the youngsters had a fast start on this right-hand side. Getting at defenders, getting crosses into the box. Playing in front of those Huddersfield Town away fans as well, they'll be inspired.
Great ball. Unfortunately, there was... We're trying hard now, we are trying hard, but it's great to see that we're actually trying in the second half and we're trying to get a fast start. So you really don't want Stoke to be clinical at this point in the game, and we don't want them to have a fast start in the second half so they can have all the momentum. So I'm quite happy with Town at the moment. It's a scrappy win at the moment. As it stands at the moment, I think it's a scrappy win.
Beijing Ho has moved into that his more traditional number 10 role, which I'd say is more comfortable in. Ivanovic is started out on his left-hand side. At the moment, Stoke haven't really started this second half.
Ivanovic,
Stokes
signing
record at home for scoring is really bad.
Back in September. Season-long loan. he really struggled with a groin injury before Christmas.
Nice ball there by Stoke.
And it's ahead of him, amongst others.
Spence puts the ball through. Kasumu's falling over. Thompson's got the ball.
He thought about hitting it.
Stoke are wanting to put the ball in the back of the net here. And they do! It's 1-0! It's 1-0. That was a fantastic strike, nonetheless. It's 1-0. And this is... yeah. Back to square one again, Town. And now, Stoke have got the momentum, which is not what we wanted. It was a really nice start for the first couple of minutes, and then Town just fell apart. The standard Town. Kasumu just fell to the floor. You find your way into the box. I actually thought he were going to put the ball into the box, but then it's just an absolute beauty of a strike. And this is where Town's heads can fall, and we can bottle it. Which is what, this is the problem. We don't want to be in the same situations that we were against Coventry.
Angles it into the top corner. Terrific hit from Keanu Hoover.
Absolute beautiful strike.
Right back, left foot.
Now Stoke are going to be actually full-on rampant now.
Just as well he was able to continue from a Stoke City point of view.
You've got Slover Thomas on the run here. This has become quite a very interesting game. Thomas has lost the ball, doesn't know where the ball is. Don't throw a paddy, you dick. Run for it. Oh, don't foul in there. Stoke are on the dangerous attack here.
In the host's favour.
I'd love to see how the table stands right now, because I think we're back at square one again. It's not a free kick. Get up. And Town heavy ball.
Holds on to it. Feeds Kasumu.
We're back in the relegation zone again on goal difference. Yellow card for Stoke, I think.
Back in the bottom three. Stoke City 5 points clear of trouble.
Please don't make my prediction of 2-1 right. 2-0. I said 1-0, 2-0 or 2-1 realistically altogether. Please don't bottle it. Fucking bottle it.
Stoke goal.
It's going to happen. And Birmingham will end up getting a result as well.
Ball up in the centre, spread the play, and that just opened up the Huddersfield defence a little bit.
I can read it like a fucking book. I really can. Really read it like a book.
Football is often about how you react to setbacks.
Town fans aren't happy now. I have a feeling that it's going to turn out like Coventry. We got 1-0 up.
Pretty good about the first half, and indeed
the biggest bottlers in the league.
Yeah, they certainly did start the second half well.
Dulovic. No, it's not. It's Patrick Jones. Mugged off the ball like a child.
They've been at it all over the pitch all game. Just like Henry's left.
Oh, come on, man! How hard do you have to pass the ball? How hard? It's literally the nicest lay-up pass you can literally put to Headley there. No, you absolutely twat it like as if it's going across half your pitch.
Didn't get tight enough to him.
Stoke are on the attack here. They're just going to play safe possession.
Laurent.
In a dangerous position as well. He's got number 20. Number 20's on here. Watching for the overlaps down because it's not looking good. Oh,
Roll for Hoover.
It literally took, what, 4 minutes for Stoke to score from half time? To be fair, I think, and Blackburn are winning 3-0 against Sunderland. It's an absolute battering.
We've had 3 at the
very, that's not a, I was not expecting Blackburn to score 3, definitely not. I'm sure a lot of people didn't.
For them.
I had a feeling that they were going to win. I had a feeling Blackburn were going to win. But I didn't think they'd be winning by 3-0. I said they'd win possibly 1-0. I didn't think they'd be winning 3.
Throw finds
we need to be very careful.
Movement on the bench as well. It looks like it's going to be potentially a double change.
It's a great ball, great defending by Brody Spencer.
Brody Spencer. Thompson saw the movement from Ennis, as did Matty Pearson.
I think that's gone for a corner, has it? I can't tell. No, it's a throw into Stoke. Oh, don't foul him. Do not foul. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No, we're pushing them back now. We're keeping a good shape.
Rose. McNally. Now Laurent. Hoover. A loaded penalty area.
No way! Oh, my word! We have got away with that. And that is definitely not a free. That's definitely not a free kick to Town either. He completely miskicked the ball.
It just couldn't come down quick enough for him. Decides to take.
No. He never swiped him.
That just allows Huddersfield to close down the angle. And the chance
Didn't
goes
swipe
away.
him. It's never a free kick to Town.
At the end of the game for Mehdi Lewis. We're going to see Ryan Miley. And then Mano. Meyer to replace Niall Ennis. Stoke City have momentum for now. So will these changes increase that to the tune of a goal, perhaps?
Yeah, positive changes. Laris and Ennis probably haven't been able to affect the game as much as they would have liked. They have too much joy from an attacking point of view.
Two beautiful goals scored in today's game.
Into the team.
Two beautiful goals.
Good Friday, but an excellent performance. They'll be delighted to get another opportunity.
I feel like a 1-1 draw really does represent the game at this moment in time. But if Stoke keep attacking the way they have done within the last 16 minutes of the game, I'd probably say 10 minutes of the game, then I wouldn't be surprised if they score and Town just did a really heavy pass there to Spencer and Spencer just flicked it out of play.
It's always fascinating how much a goal can not just change things on the scoreboard and in the table, but in the minds of those competing against each other.
Yeah, Huddersfield haven't done a lot wrong in this game at all. It's an absolute wonder strike from Kiana Hoover. I'm saying that's the only blot of what has been a terrific performance, a good away performance from Brighton Writers' men.
Oh, look at that space! Look at the space, man!
Shemaiah once again. Backed up here by Thompson.
This is not... Look at this! This is so frustrating! Stoke are so on the attack right now, and then Spencer hoofs it. Radulovic can just not get a touch on it. Oh, there's so much space for Stoke right now. You might as well take a shot. Oh, it's all wrong wide. Town giving Stoke way too much space now. Way too much space. It's enough space for them to score multiple goals. It's stupid. We're really giving them so much space in midfield.
So a couple of changes
and then in attack.
No Tom
Radulovic is going off.
He's on loan from Stoke City, so he's not involved in the matchday squad. The man who made the difference in the first half.
Radulovic is going off, and Healy is coming on. He's really relying on Healy to score now, like he did against Coventry.
And grabbed the consolation against Coventry, Reece Healy. Delano Bergzorg also joined in.
And Bergzorg's on as well. Patrick Jones, that's yeah, well, let's just see how he ends up today, because Bergzorg was shit on Friday.
Bergzorg is the top attacking scorer, if you like, for Huddersfield Town. A couple of goals behind centre-half and captain Mikael Helik.
Can't touch the ball for shit, man. Uh-oh. Bergzorg. No, it's not. Spencer. Kicked off the ball. Town throwing.
Healy involved. He wants the throw and he's got it. Swiftly taken by Spencer.
Towns. No.
Off Bredoni.
Goal kick.
Maybe wanted a little bit more time and care taken with that Huddersfield Town throw. By Berger. Matos with May.
Healy has won the ball back.
Trying to wriggle.
He's nudged off the ball. It's a free kick. Should be a yellow card, actually, would you believe it?
One of those who picked up a yellow card a little earlier.
Yeah, forceful running from Healy, but no need to make the tackle from McNally. I think he might have slightly overrun it. Just
going to go and be back in a minute. Actually, no, I won't. I'm not going anywhere.
Good position this for Huddersfield.
Because we've got a dangerous free kick here, and we'll see what we can do with this. Let's see what we can do with it.
Jack Rodoni is placing the ball with purpose here.
Let's try and be smart. Let's try and be smart with this. Let's try and be smart.
We saw one
go for the shot.
Free kick at this end of the field in the first half from Lewis Baker. What have Huddersfield Town got up their sleeves here? Thomas told not to interfere with the Stoke City wall. Rodoni.
Miles over. Right, I'm back in a minute.
Not far away.
That trajectory looked very good, didn't it, from where we were? Just setting it too far outside that left post. You see what he's trying to do, use the outside of the wall and bring it back in. It's not a bad hit at all.
There's Matos. Well, let's bring you another goal, shall we? It's a goal in the game involving Plymouth Argyle and Bristol City. And it's gotten away off.
There's a goal between who?
Familiar name on the score sheet to Huddersfield Town fans.
Plymouth for 1-0 down, and Natty Wells has scored. That's good. That's good. So Town really need to be clinical on this, because results are going our way at the moment.
Worth noting, Blackburn have a fourth at Sunderland. Tyree Stolen with that goal.
Plymouth are in it as well. They're going to be in it. Blackburn have scored a fourth. It's getting embarrassing now for Sunderland. There'll be no Sunderland fans left in the stadium.
Really again trying to gain some ground.
Kasumu.
Forward by Kasumu. Sorba Thomas getting stuck in.
Healy just can't. Healy's cornered. He can't do anything.
Should see a nice open final half an hour, because Huddersfield Town have to go for it a little more than Stoke City because of recent results.
Right, come on then.
The need is greater for the visitors here today.
That's a free kick any day.
I
do think Huddersfield have reacted well from the Stoke goal. Stoke started to gather a bit of pressure after that, but started to edge their way back into it, Huddersfield. Jack Rodoni had the free kick, and he's the one who's trying to drive his team forward, making those forward runs. Could have been in 2 or 3 times if his teammates would have picked out some of his runs.
Oh,
way heavy pass there by Stoke.
Just a little too much for Thompson.
Very clinical for them. Very clinical. Because they would have been through on goal.
We talked about this on Good Friday when we were on the gantry in North Wales at Wrexham against Mansfield. How Sometimes a game, whether it's a fight at the top or a fight at the bottom, you just need someone to have that bit of time in their head, have that composure on the ball that can make that pass and make it in the right way at the right time.
You see so often this time of the season, there's players out there who don't want to make mistakes.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Took it on beautifully.
Oh, my word!
And Lee Nichols came into play for Huddersfield Town there.
This is not, it's not good enough, this.
Yeah, players don't want to make mistakes. It's up to the other players.
What a through ball.
That's exactly what Bergen
Nichols, oh.
beautifully takes the pass into his own path. And then he desperately wants to get onto his left foot, doesn't he? If he takes another touch, he might be better.
My word.
A smart stop from Lee Nichols.
Scored a winner in a big game looking back against Queen's Park Rangers in mid-February. Wouter Berger. Into the middle it goes. McNally's there.
Oh!
Kept it alive.
Oh, my word. We are absolutely on flipping pins right now. Oh, yeah, get your card out. It was well breaking away. Yellow card any day. Flipping well breaking out there, Thomas. Flipping heck. We were away. Miles away.
Opportunities for Stoke. There's the chance from Berger, but then after the corner, had to be some wonderful defending from Huddersfield.
We got away with that bad.
Rodoni, who's been absolutely everywhere this afternoon, finds himself clearing off his own goal line.
Hellick forward, Pearson as well. Mutos has to win the race to the ball and does.
Oh, good.
And you see moments like that and you think surely the scoring isn't done with a quarter of the game left to play.
This is ridiculous.
And here's that corner we just spoke about. Good header from McNally. Lauren gets it back across. Good hands from Nicol. And then Rodoni, right place at the right time to save his team.
How crucial could that be, I wonder? Here's Thomas. Taking on Hoover. And the defender stands up to him.
This is not good enough.
A tough opening 20 minutes, didn't he, Kiana Hoover against Sorba Thomas? But since then, he's defended the Huddersfield winger extremely well. Obviously, defending gets overlooked at times, Kiana Hoover, but very good in 1v1 situations.
Well, you can just play on there, ref. I mean, come on.
We talk about the importance of defenders and fullbacks, of course, getting forward and adding to the attacking threat of a team. In his season loan from Wolves this season, and indeed the spell he spent at Stoke City last season on loan. He scored 7 goals in 56 games.
Yeah, it's an excellent return, isn't it, from Kiana Hoover? Always willing to get forward down that right-hand side. Very creative as well once he gets into those areas. Sometimes unpredictable, which is a big asset from an offensive point of view.
Oh, what a ball.
Manhuff is after this.
Awesome, lucky.
Nichols lets it roll.
I'm just going to go and have a look at the Sky Sports news. I'm just going to go and see what the scores are over there.
The rivals could be closing to within 2 points of Gillingham, who started the day in the playoff places. It's Matty Daly who's got their goal. And Rochdale, that red card for them in the first half, was come back to bite them because Hartlepool lead thanks to a Joe Gray goal. I think it'll be back-to-back wins for Kevin Phillips after that heavy defeat 7-1 just a couple of games ago.
I just want to see who's scored.
Away game. Right, we've got to get to St Andrews. What a huge goal this could be for Birmingham City and staying in the Championship. Rob Jones.
Yeah, the tension has lifted here in the second.
Birmingham are winning as well. Oh, they've just scored. Right. It's not looking good for us at the moment then. What the flying hell was that player doing? He fell down like a flipping ton of bricks. Oh, limbs at Birmingham.
had passed it into the net for his 11th
Oh,
goal of
great.
the season. Birmingham, who've not won since mid-February, are in front by a goal to nil.
And he's
Shit.
double figures for the season.
Let's
And
get
just
back
as
onto the
Birmingham
town
were
game.
taking the lead,
Oh, shite. No,
Back to
no.
Ivanovic.
So, Birmingham are miles
Long.
in front of us at this moment in time.
For Hoover. Miles
Ah!
waiting for the cross, as was Pearson. Back to Ivanovic again. Rose with the touch to
Oh, it's just horrendous, man.
restart things for Stoke City.
I hate every minute of this. I don't enjoy this anymore.
Sumo's challenge. On from Hoover, who gets it back.
I'm not enjoying this anymore. What a ball.
Oh, he's looking for Hoover, who's still in there.
Oh! Look at him, dangerous so now. Stoke are on us. Very bad. Oh my word. Oh, we're hanging in here. We are hanging in by a thread. And we're treading on thin ice.
4 to look for in the middle. Jinking
Oh! Very thin ice.
It needed that deflection off the feet of Hellick.
Birmingham's result is huge for them. It's ridiculously damaging for us.
Outside, back in.
Very damaging for us.
Hoover pops up as well with an underlapping run, gets a shot away. Stoke really starting to gain a little bit of momentum in this second half now.
Oh.
Stoke City's turn to apply the pressure. Up goes Rose.
Oh, we're close.
It was a clean win of the ball.
It's not looking good. It is not looking good.
Lovely movement, gets himself away from Pearson. Ball's always coming away from the goal, so hard to generate the power. Just needs to go back across goal into the bodies. Hopefully get one of his Stoke teammates on the ball.
We've drawn the most games this season on 15. It's the most embarrassing stat ever.
At this stage with Huddersfield Town involved.
And Stoke are below us as well.
I wonder whether at the end of the season those points won in draws will be key to them staying up, or whether
And Ben Jackson is coming on.
They would have had more success and avoided the drop.
Yeah, exactly that. Points gained or 2 points lost.
What a ball.
Enough to hold on.
Great touch.
Could be the difference. Come the
Stoke are playing with so much freedom.
Ivanovic wanted it on the right. Pinballed around a little bit. A couple of arms in the way as well.
Oh.
Run back by Hoover. Davison has to be quick off the mark here.
Flipping it, man.
Blocking of Healy was important too.
It's shit.
Well, it's fast and it's furious and it's scrappy and it's messy, but it's all important, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah, you feel Huddersfield are the team who are going to
Double
have to start
substitution.
taking risks.
Who's he? That's Ben Jackson and is that Ben Wiles?
That would be huge. A point for Stoke, although they'd like to win, just to keep the
Headley's
points
coming
ticking
off.
forward and keep that gap between them and Huddersfield. They'll be more than happy to get a draw.
I flipping wouldn't. I am not happy with getting a draw here. No way. I am not happy at any stretch.
The combination of Ben Wiles and Ben Jackson will come on to add fresh legs into the mix. A little over 15 minutes of the 90 to go.
It's a great ball.
Ivanovic. Maya returns
Oh,
the
shit.
favour. Nicely played.
Oh, he's fallen over himself in the penalty area trying to get the ball in the box.
Just wanted a bit more room.
Oh, wow. Town are seriously on thin ice when it comes to defending at the moment.
Done well since he came on lane into Maya. Comes back to him. Just the dive from Pearson just puts him off, makes him take the extra touch to look to go down the outside. And can't quite get his body around the ball. That
QPR have scored against Swansea as well, looking like
Let's
it.
bring you another goal, shall we? Down in South Wales, the Liberty Stadium.
Yep, Swansea are losing to QPR as well.
Queen's Park Rangers. How big a goal could that be? We're saying that about all of them at the moment because only time will tell who stays above that dotted line. But Queen's Park Rangers have made their move at Swansea.
Can't believe it. I had a feeling they would as well.
Oh
No! It's offside! Oh my word! Wow.
Didn't manage to get himself back on. See there, a few yards offside. Weiterberger really should have been aware of that and taken the extra touch.
Unbelievable. Plymouth are above us by 1 point.
Well, goals change games, they change tables. Queen's Park Rangers would jump up to 16th spot.
Staying
It
up.
all stays as it now is. 6 points clear of the drop with that Steve Cook goal. And didn't he take it well, by the way?
Why are you throwing the ball straight to them, you fucking... Nice healer. Is that handball? Are you joking?
Free kick.
Typical. Results aren't going to go for us anymore. I'll tell you now. They are not going to go for us. We can't rely on other teams nowadays. We can't. We've done it for too many seasons, and it's one season too many.
Savanovic. Weiterberger.
There's so much space in the middle of the park.
Hoover now. Clayton Hope is darting onto it.
Keanu Hoover again causing all sorts of problems down the right-hand side.
14 minutes plus extra time, and Stoke are looking the most dangerous team ever.
Carried on his run, got down the outside, got a good cross into the box as well. Unpredictable movement from the fullback, hard to pick up.
Touch from Jackson. Worked out well in the end for Hellick. Oh, and Sorba Thomas. Beaten to it by Everson. The importance of a good starting position there for a goalkeeper underlined.
Yeah, might have gone slightly early, Sorba Thomas. Couldn't quite get an excellent goalkeeping though from Everson.
Just shows how the game has changed, really, doesn't it? Because back in the day, it was pretty much solely about keeping the ball out of the back of the net. Now it's very much about being that sweeper keeper, as the cliche goes.
Yeah, in and out possession.
No. There's too much space.
Looking to help it on to Berger. Out of play it goes. You start thinking about games ahead as well as the current match that you're in, and Huddersfield Town will point to 3 home games that are left. Millwall, Swansea and Birmingham City, all at home in the coming weeks. They're all involved in the basement battle as it stands.
Yeah, some huge games to come. Stoke as well. They have Swansea, Sheffield Wednesday, Plymouth to play.
And that's a 3-game spell, isn't it, for Stoke City, which could be so important. Ryan Myatt. Keanu Hoover. Haksabanovic, change of pace. Through he goes.
Dead! Oh, my word.
Brody Spencer.
Oh, my word.
To prevent anything more serious than a corner. Yeah, the crowd were urging.
How does it take someone
that
to
right
just get
hand
to
side
it?
that goes into Maya.
Oh,
See
you think Spencer
all alone, but decides to come back to the
carried
left
us
side.
then?
Junho. Lots of Huddersfield bodies around him. Tries to shift it onto that left, but Huddersfield get back in to block it.
Everybody back here for Huddersfield Town, which makes for a very congested penalty area, but room here for Thompson. Up and away from Hellick. He has to do it again. Ben Wiles leads the charge. Bergsorg ahead of him. Everson once again keeping a watchful eye. Offside is the call here. Well, the expression is pensive. The question is, what can Andre Brighton-Writer do in the next 9 minutes plus added time to be celebrating come full time?
Yeah, what approach is he thinking? To go and try and win this game? It's there to be one of those. Stoke are the team on top at the moment. Huddersfield 3 points to be absolutely massive.
Nowhere.
Man, 4 up with him.
Nowhere.
Haksabanovic. Bajan Ho.
Nowhere. Nowhere. Nowhere.
Haksabanovic once again. And Hoover, just for a moment, wondered if it was his ball once again.
Just ghosted in again on the back post. Nobody picks him up. Haksabanovic saw the run of Hoover as well, just too close to Lee Nichols in the end. See Hoover at the top end of your picture. On his own completely. It's a poorly executed cross.
I don't know what to say. I don't have anything to say.
The big winners at the bottom: Queen's Park Rangers, Blackburn Rovers, and Birmingham City from today's fixtures.
That's why I was saying about Brighton-Writer. Are you happy you're away from home? You've got a point. Is that a positive? Do you want to go back with that point? Make sure you defend this last 10 minutes? Or do you start to take a few risks? Do you throw bodies forward?
Throw bodies forward. If you ain't going to win games by not throwing in bodies forward, you aren't. If you're just going to simply defend,
Huddersfield a little bit at the top end of the pitch.
it's just pathetic. You might as well just have been Darren Moore in charge. All you're going to do is defend.
Forward running, especially since Rodoni went off.
Healy.
Right, 7 minutes plus added on time here.
Up top with Bergsorg here. And McNally sprinted across to make sure he got in the way.
We saw the Thomas be quiet in the second half, but he still has that ability to unlock a defence. And what a wonderful pass that is into Bergsorg. Never really gets his head up. McNally is across really quickly to make an excellent block, but I think Bergsorg, as he turns, if he could just have a little look and see what's around him, the picture might change for him.
Who'd be a football fan, hey?
You'd be a Huddersfield fan.
The high is wonderful, the low's unbearable at times. In from Thomas.
Headed it out.
Too much for Hellick, who's the inevitable target from set play situations. They reload the box again. Pearson this time. Wiles hits it. Well, he can strike with real quality from long distance. We've even seen so at Wembley at the EFL Trophy final. What a
I
goal
just
this
have
was, by the way,
genuinely
from
nothing to
distance.
say.
What a beautiful angle that is. Flies into the top corner.
I have no
Execution was
words.
perfect.
Rose. And again from Berger. Away by Jackson. Ender Stevens is poised to enter the action. Here's Thompson.
Oh, yeah.
No takers in red and white. No contact really from Jackson. Man up for Berger. Tried to reverse it round the corner. Wiles. Not quite for Bergdorf, but there's room here for Healy maybe. Hoover saw it all in front of him. Spencer. Matos on the turn, but not quite on the ball. And here comes Ender Stevens, and he will replace Wouter Berger. He's just struggling a little bit in the last moments, a grimace as he comes off. Which does mean for the final moments a slight loss of physical presence from a Stoke City.
4 minutes plus extra time.
Side who might have to go long and launch.
Almost 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go into extra time, and this is exactly how I
left back position.
could really see the game going. A scrappy game between both.
Effective for Stoke.
Thomas. Bergdorf. Oh, he's got past McNally.
Oh! You glory! Oh, you son of!
Furious it wasn't played back.
Ah! What an idiot!
Has to square it. Even if Healy is
Greedy bastard!
the chance to score that near post is so slim. McNally's had a really good game. Just dives in, tries to use his body. Bergdorf is clever, lets him dart in front of him. And maybe for Bergdorf, you say the angles all close up on him, you'll see better from this angle. It's going to have to be such a good...
What's in that?